Even as they do the handover today, Father, we dedicate the facility for the use of the school. We want also to thank you very much for their generous hearts, the spirit of generosity. Bless them.
Today marks a powerful moment of service, leadership, and transformation. This project was built to replace an old traditional kitchen that could no longer adequately serve the growing needs of the school. The Rotaract Club of Kololo officially hands over the modern kitchen project to Naguru Katali Primary School, a community-driven initiative aimed at improving nutrition, health, and learning for young minds.
So today it marks a milestone. It's not just for our club, but for the school and for the wider community. We gather here not for any other reason, but to hand over a state-of-the-art modern kitchen that was designed to improve the safety, the hygiene, and the feeding efficiency of the school. So this project, it reflects years of planning, it reflects years of teamwork, it reflects strong partnerships, all aimed to create a better environment for our learners.
This milestone brings together Rotaractors, the Mother Rotary Club, school leadership, partners, community leaders, distinguished guests, and pupils, all united by a shared commitment to sustainable development through service.
We have the Deputy Director, Education and Social Services, that is Mr. Jimmy. Our chief guest today is Professor Sarah Sally, the Deputy Vice Chancellor of Academics, Makerere University. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to recognize the presence of our Mother Club. I still, in the same vein, recognize the presence of the local area leadership, and I would also love to recognize our special partners that made this project a success. I would love to appreciate Siki Associates. I think Mr. Adam is around. I would love to appreciate Centenary Bank, Bankayo Muntua Bulijo. Thank you so much for bringing in the funds. I would love to appreciate Liver Court Impex, Trackers Safari Lodge, Trendlands, Macro Techniques, Wispro. It will really be unfair for me not to recognize the presence of the members of the Rotaract Club of Kololo. Thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you so much for your generosity.
The modern kitchen project began as a response to a critical need. Through careful planning, resource mobilization, and collective effort, the Rotary Club of Kololo turned an idea into a lasting solution that directly supports learners' well-being.
By the time we came into this school to establish ourselves, the school had about 900 students. But as I'm speaking now, the school has over 1,400 students. So, thank you. So we are really proud as the Rotaract Club of Kololo to present that kitchen that is fully equipped and designed with our learners and staff in mind.
The kitchen is fully equipped with energy-efficient stoves, proper ventilation, safe food preparation spaces, and storage facilities designed to promote hygiene, safety, and efficiency, replacing the former traditional kitchen with a safer, more dignified, and modern facility.
So we decided to design a kitchen which has 2 stores, a resting room or changing room with a lactation corner, areas of charging. We provided modern cooking stoves. These stoves are environmental friendly. They can use briquettes as well as firewood. We also provided for the chimney extraction ducts. These extraction ducts are supposed to remove the smoke of the firewood or the charcoal outside the kitchen. Also provided the areas where they can store the plates and cups and drain them. We also have a point where they can wash the very plates and store them in the shelves of the worktop. Also provided for a point where we can wash these big saucepans, the cooking saucepans. We also provided a serving arch. A serving arch is enabling learners to just walk in, receive plates of food and walk out. They don't have to struggle during the time of receiving meals. Fire extinguishers are already set. It has a fire escape door, mainly in case of an emergency where members can escape.
It has taken us 215 days of actual construction, and the project was officially completed. It's at 99.9%. The total funding has been 73,430,420 shillings. That's what has costed us to have that facility.
The Mother Rotary Club recognizes the modern kitchen as a remarkable achievement, applauding the Rotary Club of Kololo for delivering a meaningful and sustainable community project.
As Mother Club, we recognize this as a very important function. It makes us proud as the Mother Club to know that the club that we have mothered can do many things. I know many Rotaract clubs, they indulge in projects of fun. They find their outdoor lounges, but our baby club can, among other things, try to think about the community of Naguru Katali. This gives us the comfort that leadership is continuing, and as a Mother Club, we are extremely proud to know that we are part and parcel of this journey. To the school community, we thank you so much for welcoming our partnerships. We have served in Rotary for some time, but sometimes even taking a project to community, people do not accept readily. But I also need to caution you that Rotary stresses sustainability. I don't want a visitor to come to this school and you say that is the Rotaract kitchen. It is your kitchen, sponsored, facilitated, supported by the Rotaract Club of Kololo. So the issue of ensuring that it's still maintaining serviceability is upon you. So it's your project from now on. Please don't define it as a kitchen of the Rotaract Club of Kololo. It's a kitchen for the Naguru Katali Primary School, and I expect that to continue being so.
In a heartfelt expression of gratitude, pupils share songs of appreciation, a reminder that this project exists to serve and uplift their future. The leadership of Naguru Katali Primary School appreciates the Rotary Club of Kololo for the modern kitchen, while highlighting ongoing challenges that require continued support to improve the learning environment.
Today, we gather here with hearts full of joy and gratitude as we officially receive a modern kitchen constructed for Naguru Katali Primary School by Rotaract Club of Kololo. This moment marks a great milestone in the journey of improving the learning environment for our children. Allow me, on behalf of the school administration, the parents and the beloved learners, to extend our sincere appreciation to the Rotaract Club of Kololo. You are young professionals who have chosen service above self, and today you stand as a shining examples of patriotism, responsibility, and compassion. Your decision to invest your own resources, your time, and your useful energy into supporting this school speaks volumes. This modern kitchen is not just a building. It is a symbol of dignity, nutrition, health, and hope. It will support the nourishment of our learners, enabling them to study with strength and confidence. We assure you as a school and community that we shall safeguard this facility, maintain it, and ensure that it benefits our children for many years to come. The Rotaract Club of Kololo will celebrate you. May God bless you abundantly. May your careers flourish, and may your spirit of service continue to touch lives across Uganda and beyond. We have the following challenges. Some of them were mentioned by Sylvia. We have inadequate washrooms for both staff and learners. I'm not ashamed to tell you, the teachers share washrooms with the learners, which is very dangerous. We also have inadequate furniture in some of our classes. We have learners who sit on the floor, and that one can affect learning. Then the classrooms are congested. We also have inadequate housing. Most of our staff share single rooms, which is not giving them the privacy they need. Then when you look at our compound, it's rocky. We receive several accidents.
Gratitude is extended to partners and supporters whose contributions made this project possible, demonstrating the power of collaboration in driving community impact.
We have had partner companies and sponsors that have given us financial support, that have given us materials, that have given us moral support, that has turned our vision into reality. So I really want to thank them for believing in our cause. And some of those, I'm sure we have the partners with us, amidst us. One of them has been Centenary Bank, our bank. Thank you so much for the financial support. We have had CK Associates. CK Associates have been the project manager, and they have completely provided us pro bono work. They have not charged us a penny for the services. And CK Associates, we want to send our sincere gratitude to you. We have had Tradelands. Tradelands came on board last Rotary year and gave us the financial support that really pushed us a long way to go. So Tradelands, thank you so much. We have had Macro Techniques Limited. I'm very proud to say that Macro Techniques Limited, our alumni for the club, has been there, has given us the financial support, the technical profession support. So Macro Techniques Limited, thank you so much. We have had Tracker Safari Lodge. Tracker Safari Lodge, we are also proud we are very associated with them. They have given us a very good financial support. Thank you so much, Tracker Safari Lodge. And the last partner company that we have had is Bistro Uganda Limited. They have been part of this journey from the beginning. Thank you so much for the financial, thank you so much for the technical professional support. We really don't take it for granted. Rotaract Club of Kololo is very proud of its alumni, and I would be grateful to say that our alumni have really supported us. We have had our mother club, the Rotary Club of Kololo. We are very proud to say that we have a good mother. And thank you for supporting us. Individual contributors financially, so many people have stood with us. Our plan is, and our plan was, that after the modern kitchen, we are going to have the washrooms. They are in a very bad state.
The chief guest commends the club and emphasizes that proper nutrition plays a vital role in shaping responsible and ethical leaders of tomorrow.
So I would also like to thank the Rotaract Club for putting up this kitchen. In my letter of invitation, I was told they have decided to put up the kitchen because Rotaract Club is education very important, and that feeding, hygiene, nutrition, and overall well-being are very important for the children. And that's the whole reason why Rotary started this journey. We were told 215 days, but we looked at a journey of 2 years. I live with people who believe the reason we engage in corruption is because we were not well fed as children. That because we lived in scarcity, and especially scarcity of food, we grew up holding for tomorrow. We had to keep something for tomorrow. So maybe that explains why we grab even what we don't need. Because when you look at who are engaging in corruption, it's not that they are in survival. You're not talking about a poor person stealing a ream of paper for a child to go to school. You're not talking about that poor person on the village stealing the maize of the neighbor from the garden. In corruption, we are talking about those who are already rich, but thinking they need more. Why do they need more? They think a school like this is not good enough for the child must go to a big private school. When the child is in Naguru Katali Primary, they think that's not good enough, I must steal some more for my child to go to St. Andrew's Story. If they have a house, then they want another one, then they want apartment blocks. If they have land, then 10 acres are not enough, I must steal a square mile. So corruption today is being engaged in by people who are stealing what they don't need. And that's why some people who I live with think that behavior is coming from a generation being raised with starvation, because starvation teaches you to hoard. Even when your stomach is satisfied, you take something in your handbag, in your pocket, because tomorrow you might be hungry, and that might be a safe thing to save you. So from this behavioral analysis, the belief is that corruption will steal because you don't know what tomorrow has. You might feel so. Now that we are here today to ensure that children are fed and that they are well fed with enough food, clean food, in a good environment, maybe we are indirectly reducing the corruption which will be there when these children are in charge of government positions.
The project is further praised for its environmentally friendly design, promoting clean cooking practices that protect health and the environment.
My name is Jimmy Amatre. I work as Deputy Director Social Services at KCCA, and I'm representing the Director of Education and Social Services. I want to thank the Rotaract Club of Kololo for this very, very important gesture for this project, which has been running for some years, and to what we are handing over today to the school management. KCCA is very, very happy about this program. I am very glad about this project because of the impact it will have on our environment. When we were touring it, I was told that it consumes less wood fuel than the old kitchen, than the traditional kitchen. So this kitchen also impacts on environmental sustainability. It impacts on the health of the people who work there. That kitchen has no smoke. It even has a facility for mothers with babies, how they can be kept, where the babies can be kept. This is a very, very good innovation. Engineer, I want to thank you. So as a school, we received this asset with open arms, and we are going to report back to ED, the Executive Director, what we have seen, and express our happiness. In education, we appreciate partners who support our children.
Certificates are awarded in appreciation of partnership and dedication, followed by the symbolic cutting of the cake, marking success, unit, and a new chapter of ownership by the school community. The modern kitchen project stands as proof that when service meets purpose, lasting change is achieved. Gerard Kasum is my name.